Alright guys, they're playing some Sion top lane into a Garen, and I'm going to showcase you guys exactly on how you can 1v9 with Sion. So what we have this game is Grasp, Demolish, Bone Plating, Overgrowth, then we also have a Biscuits, and then we also run Cosmic. This game, I'm prioritizing the Thornmail as a starter item because we're facing off Garen in top. When you play against like a range matchup, I always encourage like D-Shield. But when you play against like a melee matchup, that's where like either Longsword or Doran's Blade is going to come in. Either way, like this matchup is not as bad as you think it is. There's plenty of space for Garen to like outplay my Q, of course. But over the long run, the longer this game is going to take, the better it's going to be for me. Just the early game is kind of rough, but as the matchup continues, it will get better. I'll show you what I mean. First of all, we got the shove level 1. You do not want to give away the level 1 to your opponent. If you can get it, try and get it. Because when you get level 2 on Sion, you can easily cheese them straight away. Nice, maybe a really good start. We can basically charge my... Oh, this is really good. Yeah, so every single time that Garen's gonna try and move up for a CS, that's basically where you can drop down the Q and always get like a guaranteed Q off. And then like a second way of doing things is by hitting your E first, of course. They apply the slow. And that's gonna make it much more easy to hit your Q as well. Now, the only problem about this matchup is that Garen can hit the Q after being slowed, and it will actually cancel out the slow entirely. So, it's really gonna depend on like how you hit the E and like on how Garen's going to react on it. That's pretty much it. I canceled my Q on accident. That sucks. We gotta be careful about Jarvan though, because he will be pathing top. Nice hit. It's okay if we get into a 1v2 now. There's a lot of space to like get out. Yep, that's basically what I'm talking about. So Garen can cancel it out entirely if he hits the Q. So if you hit the slow and then he hits the Q, then it's basically cancelled entirely. It's not that bad. Gotta be careful about Jarvan right now. Now's the time. He's been missing for the last like 2 men. The trade is kind of decent. Oh, he's gonna look for an all then. Yep. We have to flash out this one. Now, this is actually not as bad as you think, because the wave, look at how it's being positioned, right? If I go for a freeze right now into a teleport, I'm going to hard win the entire matchup for free. Look. So I'm going to hold it like this. This is where I win the matchup entirely. Like, this is where teleport is going to be a big difference. Now you'll see like what it's all like. Oh. Well. Alright. And GG. So I made sure that my jungler is also close, where if I freeze and he does try and stop my wave from like freezing it, I can still, you know, keep going. Normally in this situation you don't need your jungler, because if you freeze the wave like that, what you can do is like you teleport, you get your item, and then you prevent your opponent from like walking up, and at that point you're gonna have the same result, right? This case though, it was slightly different. I didn't have the opportunity to backport as easily, so instead I relied on my jungler to make this play as well. We're basically forcing him into a position where he can't actually do anything. That's basically what happens there. Let's go for giant spell, this one, and then I'm just going to go for a teleport, because the wave is going to freeze at his side, which means I'm going to have to cancel it. we cannot walk back because there's so much XP to be lost there if he's going to start freezing. So we must cancel it out entirely. Ah, tried hitting the W there, but lost it. This is not that bad. Alright, now we just have to maintain it. This is okay. Like, we have a lot of mana currently, so it's all good with me. All I need is the Fiddlesticks to path back top. I'm pretty sure that Jarvan is probably going top right now, so now is the time to be very careful, because the Jarvan was previously in bot lane. So now we have to now we have to be careful about getting ganked. Alright, we take that fight. Hit the W, pretty good. I think we can probably kill him under a tower with Fiddle. Another good one. And then we're getting ganked. There it is. Yep. So the entire time we knew exactly where Jarvan was pathing to from the bot lane. And we've been consistently like hitting my Qs, my Es, everything on the Garen. And we know since we predicted the jungler from like pathing top, all I had to do was ping my own jungler to go top as well. And then basically go for the 2 versus 2 and then we just win it. Okay, and now we go for the reset. Yep. So yeah, like that's basically how we played it out. Now we have a winning matchup right here, because like everything that we've done so far has been perfect. Let's sell that one. I'm just gonna go for Heartsteel instantly. The sooner I can get the Heartsteel in the game, the harder we're going to be winning the matchup, because Heartsteel, every time we fight, we're going to be proccing the Heartsteel. If Jarvan does decide to like gank my lane as well, I can proc it on Jarvan too. And if I die with my passive, I can still use the Heartsteel to get another proc while being inside of the passive. So the sooner you can get the Heartsteel in this case, like the better it's going to be for you. It's going to result in like scaling much better. So now, all we have to do is just kind of like hard shove the top lane, pretty much, and basically draw attention. Machines do not bleed. Check this out. Now we start getting this one. Now we can farm this out as well. Perfect. And now we farm this thing. So we're basically farming like 2 things at once. Kind of. Wait, I need to drag the wave a little bit. Fortunately, I didn't succeed in doing this perfectly. Okay. And now we start playing lane again because we got the jungle camp as well. I hope he's not going to get a plate because of this. I don't think he does. Nah, he doesn't. Yep, that's gonna hit. Oh. Actually, I think he might get away here. Yep, we got him. The tower didn't hit. Not bad, man. I was going to be able to tank the tower in case it would actually land, but I was thinking about it. I don't think it would have hit, so I didn't even go for this, but now that I think about it, I should have just tanked it anyway, in case it does actually appear, because it was like right on the edge. Let me check. Yeah, unfortunately we can't do more here. Let's just head back. Alright. Let's go for... Let me check. Let's go for steel caps. Let's go for... I want to go for chains fast, but I will go for 2 of these. It's going to be way more consistent. Because when Azir tries to jump on me, it's going to be much better than the chains fast. Oh, I should have taken a portal. My bad. I don't need that jungle camp. Alright, let's go. We're gonna push up until the tier 2 turret. There we go. So pretty much the only job we have in this game right now is basically perma pushing until we get the perfect teleport. That's basically what it is. And making sure that like we force 5 against 4s all the time. That's the only thing we have to do. Keep maintaining pressure as well. It's a big good fight. Yep, 2 kills right there. Hit the proc as well. That's triple. Now we push this out. We basically hit like 3 people? No, we hit like 2 people. Not bad. And we also got like multiple procs out of that one. I'm thinking about going for a rotation, but I'm not sure. Looks like a worth the gank to me, but hold on. There we go. Time to go back. I got my teleport available for bot lane, but when I look at it, there's not much I can do without the ultimate. I can try and gank though. I can give it a try. Yeah, there you go. Just have to chase it down using my E. Well, they're going to need a long time to kill me. If they kill me, they'll have to run through my passive. Yo, a lot of cancels right there. Yep, got him too. A lot of like knockups right there. The only thing that we have to do is like prevent the Garen from like hard pushing the entire time. I hope that my teammate can fix that for me. Missed that one. Thank you. That's a Heartsteel proc right there. Now we go back. Or at least... Yeah, nice arrow. Yep. Thank you very much. And now we go back. We will specifically get that sunfire out, and then I want to go for a thornmail next. Normally when I play Sion, I want to go for Hullbreaker, because Hullbreaker allows you to split even better. But in this case, like this no need to do that. We have a Yumi in this game, so that wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, let's start hard shoving mid. Let's get this thing. Well. Still got it. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Wow, that one lands? Sure. I wonder if I can hit the proc on this guy. I want to try and hit the proc, but I guess I have no choice but to go back top. I'll take the wave and then I'm gonna rotate. My teleport is up in like 15 seconds, so we're about to make a huge play once again. Perfect. Unfortunately, no Drake fight right there. Let's go. I will take one more armor. I think I might go for I might go for a teleport play. We're gonna head bottom. Time to make some crazy plays across the map. We're gonna be splitting, trying to like go for 1v1s, maybe even a 1v2s with my passive. But most importantly, I'm gonna try and get those towers away. I'm pretty confident in being able to 1 versus 2. Got him. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't use R. Well, I can dive this guy, but wait, before we do this... Oh, the flash on the flash right after. Alright, sure. Yeah, he knows where I am. I don't think that Fiddlesticks is paying attention to it. Yeah. Perfect. Got the proc again. Nice. I've got my teleport available, so we can rotate. And after this wave, we'll head back again. I kind of want to keep on splitting and actually get, like, try and get towers myself. So far, my teammates have been getting crushed with pressure. Let's grab this one. The next thing I want to do is I want to get a Titanic Hydra at some point, because Titanic Hydra allows me to split push way harder with the AoE clear. Oh, I guess you can fight this one. Wait. Yeah. We got him. We don't got him. Alright. The life of Sion. We actually didn't get him, alright. I can tank this for days. But I need my team to be ready for this. We do have the Ashe up here, but Ashe only has a static shiv. So he's not as strong as it looks like. Ooh, I got the Q off. Nice. Let's get the next wave. $302. Can I get the proc? Nah. Well, multiple procs at least. Mid lane's getting crushed. That's the problem currently. We're holding this for decades. I wish I could use it better. Like, my Q is being cancelled out entirely all the time. This is not going right. Like, we're winning the matchup very hard, but somehow, like, we have completely zero pressure, like, around other lanes. In fact, like, Azir is crushing mid lane and just getting all towers. Garen is pushing top lane and getting all towers. We're pushing the side lanes basically 1 versus 3, and we're still losing entire lanes. Like, this Garen has only 1 kill and it's actually made it all the way down here while we're chilling in bot lane. Something is not going right here, man. It's actually kind of unfortunate. I need Titanic Hydra, but even then, I don't know. They're about to get Drake. There's not much we can do. My teleport is 25, and we need to push this thing out. Okay, let's reset. I don't even want to like reset here, actually. I just want to stay around. Nah, I'm not gonna TP to that stuff. We will not kill him for sure, but we're basically now dying. He will never beat me. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's not killing me today. Actually, this guy got really close, dude. Yeah, that fight took almost a year, man. Look, my base is almost dead right now. Unbelievable. 30 billion years later. Yeah, I guess this game is going to be lost. Which my teammates are struggling a little bit. That's why it's so tough. Yeah. It is what it is. Can't always have a good day, you know? This is like one of those days. We are incredibly strong, but like, if the teammates are all losing mega ultra hard, like there's not much you can do as Sion. But you can see the strength, like we completely crushed the entire early game, including the mid late game. We were just unkillable, absolutely unkillable. Now imagine if we had some decent pressure, right? But yeah. Anyway, this is Sion Top. Thanks so much for watching today's UNDEFEATABLE, and I'll see you next time. Peace.